A retired veteran decided to become a teacher. On the first day of school, he was pranked by students. He was assigned to the worst class, full of troublemakers. That class had already driven away 16 teachers, but the man refused to give up. He marched straight into the classroom. To his surprise, the students completely ignored him. Some were sleeping, some were playing games, and some even started eating hot pot. They even invited the teacher to join them. While he introduced himself in front of the class, the students kept talking and laughing. Everyone thought he would give up like the others. Instead, he picked up a piece of chalk. The next second, all the students got hit with water.
Welcome to my class!
The next day, the class was much quieter, but they still did not want to listen to his lessons. The man heard they liked smoking, so he asked one student to give a live demonstration. He made a deal with them. If they could answer 3 of his questions, they would not have to stay in class. They could go wherever they wanted. Then he pulled out a cigarette and asked, "What is inside it?" A student behind him answered right away. The man told him he could leave. The rest of the students stared as he walked out. That instantly sparked everyone's interest in answering questions. The man not only explained the structure of cigarettes but also taught them the dangers of smoking. Before they realized it, the lesson was over. However, the school leaders saw his open teaching style and looked unhappy. But the man did not care at all. His teaching methods were different, and he also helped the students in everyday life. If a family had money problems, he gave them money from his own pocket. If students had trouble with their parents, he arranged activities to help both sides. When he heard one student was working for a gang, he went straight to the gang's hideout. The gangsters laughed when they saw the short man show up. They told him to leave. But when the student called out for help, the man stepped forward and threw 2 punches. The gang rushed at him. The man stopped pretending and fought back with full strength, taking down several of them. Then a professional fighter joined the fight. Using his weight, he slammed the man to the ground and pushed him away. The man grabbed a weapon nearby and knocked the fighter into the air. Then he picked up another and slammed him to the ground. One enemy after another went down. Finally, the gang leader stepped in, but the man easily dodged his attack. Still, he realized the boss was incredibly strong. Knowing he could not win in a fair fight, he rubbed oil on his hands and smeared it on the boss's face. With a series of quick strikes, he beat the boss badly. In the end, both of them collapsed. When the man woke up, he was lying in a hospital bed.